Well, personally, I just wanted to be positive. Obviously, it was quite a hill to climb. There was a lot of runs that still needed, but I think the amount of balls that we had in hand was quite a lot as well. I think without Rassi there, it would have been really tough. But I think credit goes to him. I think he played an unbelievable knock. I just try to stick to my plans, good intensity, stay positive, good positions, and try to take it all the time. I think that is probably the best performance I've delivered so far. Um, I'm just glad that finally the hard work that I've been putting behind the scenes is coming off, and obviously there was a bit of luck, but that's how the game goes, and hopefully I can take the momentum going forward. Yeah, the wicket had a little bit of assistance. It was a bit slow. I'm obviously not the fastest guy in the team, so I think if I get it to nibble from a good length and get the batsman guessing, that's my strength. So I just stuck to my guns and tried to hit a hard length, and it worked for me in the day. No, I think we bowled really well. I don't think it was poor batting. Obviously, the conditions weren't really easy in the beginning. I think the way the guys started in the power play was unbelievable. Obviously, Hassan batted well at the end there to get them to a completable score. But I think the guys bowled magnificently. Yeah, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself because I know I want to perform, I want to contribute into the team with bat or ball. At the end of the day, all I can do is work hard behind the scenes, stick to my game plans, and obviously when I'm in the middle, try implement them. That's all I can do. With Dale Benkenstein as the batting coach, when you're batting in the nets, obviously he wants you to have a game plan. Every individual needs to come up with something that's their strength and try use it in the game. Sometimes it might not be the game plan that is needed on the day, but you have to come up with a plan B. So being really positive, taking risks, and trying to contribute for the team. Personally, the reverse sweep is not a risk for me. It's a shot. I played hockey at school, so watched the ball really well. Well, I tried to. There's obviously a few that I missed, but at the end of the day, it was one of my game plans, and it wasn't a high risk shot for me. Yeah, Faf gave me the ball. I actually didn't expect to bowl at that time. I wanted to keep my game plan still the same, try hit a hard length. Lucky enough, I got one to just nibble back and went through the gate. I think the wicket did assist quite a lot, so just happy for that. We still try to hit hard length. I think Hassan Ali batted really well. I think you got to give credit to him. I didn't expect such a performance from him, especially. In cricket, there'll always be a partnership, and I think that was one of those partnerships that came in the game for them. It came at the right time for them, obviously, but I think we brought it back really well. They batted really well. I can't really say anything else. It gives us it gives me a lot of confidence knowing that at any given time, any individual in the team can win us the game, bat or ball. Even when you think the situation is out of our hands, but it's always reachable. I think our mindsets in the changing room is never that we dead and buried, but we always believe and being positive. And luckily enough, it came through for us. So that's always our thinking in the changing room. When you go out in the middle, you've got to be really willing to understand and believe that you can do it and stick to your game plans and your guns, and it'll work out for you.